is that come to visit?
It's Koi, and he just got his nails did.
Oh, you did your nail? Did you do
Yeah.
some pedicure, manicure?
You stand there? Like a newsreader?
Oh.
Poor Mike, that was rude.
Hi. 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 Hello.
Hiya.
I'm Toy.
I'm Goy.
And
Koi
Koi
has
just
gone.
left.
We tried.
We did try. You already come up with a name for this series. Jesus.
I got nothing.
You've got nothing. Looking back, we are looking back on all Eurovisions that were held in the UK. Come on, where is your creative mind?
No, I'm pulling a blank, everyone. I'm sorry.
Okay, so
Great yesterday.
I'm hoping by the end of this series you come up with a name.
Put me on the spot.
I know.
Really put me on the spot.
I know. I like doing that. And today we are going to the first Eurovision that was held in the UK.
Oh Christ!
And it's 1960, starting
Wowzers.
after this. If this is your first time in our channel,
Sorry.
and welcome, please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't done so, and also thank you so much for all the views, likes, comments, and of course the new subscribers. Hello! And you might know already, and if not, you know now, we are looking for ambassadors from every country that's participating in Eurovision 2023.
The list is getting smaller, isn't it?
Yes.
Multiple countries this week, like, we're gone, not coming back.
Just before we talk about that, email us to
toyandgoy@gmail.com.
Well done, you improved. Yeah, toyandgoy@gmail.com. Right in the subject. I would like to be ambassador, and our executive producer Cassandra.
Bonjour à tous.
She's got a friend today.
Brocoli.
Friend of a friend.
They love each other. They have a special relationship, really special bond.
Cassandra will get in touch to see what exactly, and to tell you
Can
what
I
exactly.
be an ambassador for the UK?
No. No.
Wow.
No. You are here. Okay? You have a very major and important role to be here next to me.
Oh.
It's important to say, whatever we are saying, we are sharing with your own honest opinion. We do not wish to offend, hurt, insult, objectify neither the singer nor your nation, but most importantly, not anybody else.
However,
if we are offending you, we are sorry.
Sleep.
So, this week we got to know that no North Macedonia, no Bulgaria, and no Montenegro coming.
Montenegro isn't a shock because they've kind of been in and out for a bit, but the other two, it's like, oh.
Bulgaria was a bit in and out in the last few years, but North Macedonia, yeah, it's a shame.
Who was North Macedonia this year?
Circles.
Who threw the flag?
Yes.
I think it's time we talk about that.
What?
Because the drama that was made about the fact that she just put the flag on the floor to take a picture was unreal. Like,
you know how
it was like seeing a country turn on someone for the most ludicrously mundane reason of all time. They were threatening to pull her out of it, weren't they? And she just was. It was absolutely clear what she was doing. There was no ill intent there. She was like, I'm posing for some pictures. I'm just going to put it on the floor. It wasn't like she set fire to it and pissed on it and did that. Oh, I wonder if that had part of.
Well, I don't know how much of it was really fake news and how much of it was.
Well,
really...
she apologised on Instagram,
she apologized,
so it was she should not have had to apologise. Jesus, we never apologise, and we literally are awful.
We are.
She didn't do anything awful.
We are saying sorry every video, though.
Well, yeah.
It's a shame North Macedonia is not coming. It's a shame that we have less countries,
yeah.
But we'll see.
More spaces for people in the semis, though. I just hope no one else pulls out.
I hope.
1960, bloody hell! How old were you then?
Minus 17.
1960. No, wow, what's it going to be like? How many songs? Were there only like 5 songs?
13 songs.
13.
But
13.
As we've done the previous video, We need to see the opening ceremony.
Oh, yes.
We need to see what's
So
happening.
where was it? Which city?
In London.
Oh.
So the first few Eurovisions that were in the UK were held in London. So it's the first one.
I wonder what the venue was, because it's probably like the smallest place in the world.
I think
Given the size of the audience in 1974, it was like 12 people.
It was it was in Royal Festival Hall.
Sure, never heard of that.
Yeah, it's the famous one.
What famous one?
This building is the famous one. Royal Festival Hall on the Thames.
Okay, looks really rubbish. Looks really small.
Okay.
But I'm sure in 1960 it was the peak of, modernism.
Let's watch together.
Was there even an opening ceremony?
I don't know.
Or was it...
That's the thing. I don't know.
How long is the whole contest?
Very
like
short.
half an hour?
Very short. Let's watch together. 1960 opening ceremony starting now.
So yesterday, guys, I nearly broke my leg. I was in such a hurry to eat my Five Guys chips after picking up some mayonnaise. I went to sit down in the booth, but my foot got caught between the chair and the table leg, and I continued to spin my body around. So my knee kind of twisted, and fuck me, it hurt. And today I'm in so much pain.
Did you learn anything from this experience?
Well, I suppose I should be careful and make sure my foot isn't trapped between two things, but I didn't even realise.
Sometimes you need to be Sometimes you need to be slower.
You're the 12-minute man. Jesus.
1 hour.
An hour and 20 minutes? Yeah. How?
La 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 la. It's more dynamic than 1972.
Yeah, it is.
Swiss. Oh, Jesus.
London, 1960.
This is David Jacobs speaking from the Royal Festival Hall,
Sure.
which, as you can see from our pictures, is situated on the south bank of the River Thames.
It's really
Tonight,
dark.
London and the BBC plays host to the representatives of 13 nations on the occasion of the Eurovision Song Contest Grand Prix 1960.
Grand Prix,
The
what?
contest itself is quite simple. Each song will be sung once by the artist representing the country of origin, and then the national juries in the 13 countries will be called upon to cast their votes to determine the winning song.
They're having the time of their
Here
lives.
we are now in the auditorium of this fine hall, and I hope you're beginning to share with me the great sense of occasion and
Oh, look at that
These
then.
pictures are being transmitted to half the continent of Europe.
Half the
Alongside me in
continent.
these boxes are 10 commentators, each interpreting the scene in their various languages. The stage is a blaze of blue, red and gold, and in just a few seconds, the Mistress of Ceremonies, Miss Catherine Boyle, will make her entrance in the show.
So it's the
Oh,
same
same lady. Oh. Oh my.
Look at her.
Oh my.
She was what, 12 years younger?
12 years old.
No, younger than what we saw last
Good
time.
evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the BBC, I'd
Jeez.
like to welcome you all to the 5th Annual Eurovision Song Contest, as well as greeting you all here in the Royal Festival Hall, and of course, televiewers everywhere in the United Kingdom. I would also like to welcome practically everybody in Western Europe.
Practically everybody.
Because tonight this program
Western
is being
Europe,
televised
yeah.
to no less than 14 countries.
Oof.
I'm sure that viewers everywhere will want to join me in greeting the international star artists who have come to London to sing the song that has already been chosen as the best new popular song in their own country and are tonight
Bold
competing
statement.
for the International Grand Prix of 1960. The order in which the artists will sing has been decided by drawing votes, lots. And in that order, I will introduce them to you. So it gives me very great pleasure to introduce the representative of the United Kingdom. Welcome, Brian Johnson.
So bad.
Was that it? Is he starting to sing? Is that it?
I don't know, but let's stop here.
Gosh.
Very formal.
So formal.
It's-
And her saying Western Europe is really strange. It makes me remember how old the contest is.
1960.
Yeah.
It
Wow.
means the song contest number 5, I think, because it started in 56.
Wow.
This
Her dress, though, my gosh.
the younger generation probably that is not aware of how old this competition is, probably not appreciating what transformation this competition has made. And us watch, and you know, we forget. We love the modern Eurovision. We studied the previous video. We love the modern Eurovision. We love how camp it is now. We love how crazy it is.
Fun.
And fun, and the hype, and you know, all this nonsense that you have and to read about, you know.
Yeah, all the tea.
All the tea, and this was really, really formal. But I guess was like a thing.
It was a big thing, and also we forget what it did for Europe.
Yeah.
And
let's not forget 1960.
1960, wow.
It's how many years after, you know, just 15 years after the World War finished, and so many crazy things happened probably in those years.
I think that was more interesting than 1974's opening. I liked the boxes where the commentators were. That was like, come on, 1960, this is like 1980, Jesus.
So, Sweet Schlager Darling,
Schlager.
Darling did the video for us to react to all 13 songs,
why-
but she said 14. Didn't
Why did we host? Did we win the previous year?
Oh, so no. So the UK in total hosted the competition 8 times and won only 5.
Only, come on.
Well, won 5 times. Only 5 compared to the.
It's a good amount.
1-5 compared to the 8 times the UK host. The previous winner was the Netherlands, and they won 2 consecutive competitions, and they said we can't host it again. Can you imagine these days, like if a country wins 2 years in a row, they will say no, we can't host.
I could easily see that happening.
I think if it was happening in Israel, probably Israel would say no, we can't host again. But if the UK wins again this year, I don't think they will say no to that.
It depends how much drama there is with the prices, because
Yeah.
the tea has started spilling already.
Yeah, Liverpool prices, you know, if you haven't booked your hotel and the way you're staying in Liverpool,
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Okay.
Has he done them in reverse order?
He's done the same thing from the last two, I think.
Okay.
Let's watch together. Eurovision 1960. All entries starting now.
Who came last then?
Luxembourg.
1 point. As long as you're here. Oh, he's got a double mic.
It's stereo. The Netherlands. He's so tall. It's like you look at him, you say, yes, he's from the Netherlands.
Yeah.
Because he's so tall.
This is kind of fun.
So all of them with the ties.
Oh, bit of dancing.
Is the outfit was it too big on him? What did you do? She had a
actually-
naughty face. She's acting very well.
She's owning the stage
Yeah.
as much as you can when you're not allowed to move.
Oh.
Props. It was a lovely time. She looks so young.
Yeah. Katie Bodja.
She has a lovely voice.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, I like this.
it was really about the song, wasn't it? Back then. Nothing else.
Yeah.
Oh. Romantica.
It was about the song, but the songs all just sound like old songs. I can't tell. I'm not listening going, yeah, this is the winner.
That's very dramatic song.
Oh.
You fascinated me so much.
What a strange word, fascinated. Like, they're all strings, there's all a bit of brass. That is a smile.
Ah. Oh, it's giving it all emotions.
He's got quite a pair of eyebrows.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
Look at her
Look at the
sleeves.
sleeves, yeah. I want to see the color of this.
Yeah.
Boy, boy.
All the men look identical.
Really, really identical. It can be in an advert for brushing your teeth. It's a song that I think I'm familiar.
Third. Oh, this is okay.
Finish second. Hi, hi. Why? Die. Oh.
Absolute winner. This one actually sounds different. A little bit different. Oh, cheeky.
Oh. Yeah, I'm kind of glad we.
It's funny
sing-
thinking, like, when you get comments in modern Eurovision, people are like, oh, all the songs sound the same. You're like,
Yes, all the songs
literally sound
sound
identical.
identical. Well, a fact that I forgot to mention, it was Norway's debut. So it's the first time Norway.
Always what?
How do you say it?
Say it again.
No, I can't say it.
Do what you said.
Debut?
Do it again.
First time appearing in the
Debut.
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 Why you say debut?
It's a French word.
Debut. And
just
it's
took it,
spelled-
you know.
And spells like a D-E-B-U-T.
Well, don't shout at me, shout at the French. Why do they spell it like that?
They won't though.
With that was the best song. She had a lovely voice.
So now
Gosh.
debut.
Debut.
And they with the voy. It was a different song as well, I think, compared to the others. And a shirt. Anyway, I dressed it say it all. But what other gossip you know about Eurovision 1960? And
I don't believe there can be much gossip from the 60s.
How many of you were around that watching us that could have watched Eurovision 1960? I don't know. I think it would have been tough to watch this kind of event. I think it.
But then life was so different back then.
And it was exciting, probably, to see, a show that a lot of people
Everyone
from
around
other
Western
countries,
Europe.
Western Europe watching.
Yeah, we need to take that into account, but also past people, come on. Be more musical. Every song.
Sound of the same. I'm hoping the other because there are other two from the 60s.
Oh, okay.
So it would be...
Hopefully they'll be in colour, because then we'll have something interesting to look at.
Yes. The fact it's in black and white is a bit difficult. But let us know in the comments below what you thought about Eurovision 1960. If you like this video, thumbs up. Please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't done so.
Follow us on Facebook, send us massages. If you'd like to join our translation team, send us an email to
storyandgoy@gmail.com or find us on Instagram.
@ToyandGoy.
And until next time, see you guys very, very soon. Bye!
I'm just glad I wasn't alive in 1960. I'd have been really bloody bored.
I don't think you would have watched Eurovision, would we?
We'd be arrested.
Why?
Sodomy.